is Peruvian. Okay, guys, so now we are Facebook Live. No, recording. Are we Facebook Live yet? Ashley?
I think we do. I heard the voice recording, so we must be.
No, but that was on the Zoom.
Oh,
Hello,
okay.
Agustin. Hello, Jessica.
We're going
Hola.
Facebook Live now.
¿Cómo
Okay,
están?
so guys.
Hola, causitas, ¿cómo están?
¿Qué es? ¿Gennaro?
Genaro.
Okay.
Genaro.
Genaro. Okay,
Genaro.
guys, we are Facebook Live, so we need to behave. So I would like to ask you all if you can please go to the Inland Gateway Association of Realtors, go to our Facebook page. And when you see the live video, please share it into your personal Facebook. That way we get a lot of people. I know we have a lot of interest people here for the event. Okay. Okay, well, we are getting lots of people joining right now. We are just going to do a little bit of networking so you guys can talk, unmute, and
what I've learned.
tell us where are you guys from?
Fancy houses.
Okay, Nina, we
And
can hear
tips
you, but I
are the
don't
two
think you're
things that
talking
people
to
share
us.
the most. So tips, like the fan, simple thing. I did
Okay,
that at my
we're
house.
gonna
It's so
have
fun.
to, can we mute Nina? Okay, so who else do we have right now? Dimitri, where's Dimitri from? Okay, Dimitri is not talking. Okay, let me see. And we cannot see you, Anne. We want to see your face.
Oh, hold on.
Morning, Ann.
Hey, Anne. Hey, we have Mario and Genaro here. Anne's husband is from Ecuador, so close enough to Peru.
Right, just next door.
Right next door.
Yeah, we are big, huge family, all South America, all America, you know what I mean?
All America, we
From
all
Canada,
love each other.
all the way to Patagonia, Argentina, and Chile. We are only one people, happy people. We are all realtors.
We are all okay. Maria, want to introduce yourself?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. Maria Johnson with Adriana Nigel. We are going to present a wonderful presentation on Peru. And we do have some realtors traveling to Peru next week. So hopefully they enjoy this video and they want to join our global committee. And if you would like to join the global committee after this presentation, please reach out to myself or Adriana or anyone else on here that has invited you. And we welcome you. We hope you enjoy today. Have a wonderful day and take lots of notes.
Thank you, Maria. I would like to introduce Anne. She's part of our global committee. So you want to introduce yourself, Anne?
Hey, good afternoon. Well, good morning, almost afternoon. Yeah, I'm part of the global committee as well with TIGAR, and it's a really great committee to be part of if anybody's interested in joining. We present these wonderful trainings once a month, and I'm really excited to see this presentation on Peru, Adriana and Maria.
I know, I'm very excited. Well, my name is Adriana Nego. I am the co-chair of, one of the co-chair of the global committee. Very excited. I'm the past president of the association. And I am so excited about today. We had great speakers. You guys are, this is a treat. First of all, I want to introduce Mario. So Mario, I have a really big bio from you. So I'm gonna let yourself, I want you to introduce yourself. Guys, Mario, he should be signing an autograph. Let me tell you, he is part of NAR. So this is big. This is extremely important. And we are blessed to have Mario here with us. So Mario, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Buenos dias. Good morning. Salam alaikum. Buongiorno. Let me see. Kifahala. Shalom. No, we are global. Yes. So Adriana, no, thank you. I am right here in my local association. First of all, I want to congratulate the TIGAR Global Committee for doing this activity. You know what I mean? This is very good for your members. And also, as you can see, members from all over the United States, from Peru, from Europe. So thank you for doing this great webinars. I am Mario Rubio, originally from South America. I've been a realtor for the last, oh my God, next year will be 30 years. 30 years in real estate. So this is, I love this career. And let me see, I've been doing global maybe for the last 20 years. And we are so lucky to have license in the Northern Virginia area, which is North Virginia, Washington, D.C., which is across the river. And also in the other side is Maryland. So you work in this area, especially with so many international people, you need to have 3 licenses. So I am very lucky to let me see, give quality service to all my clients. Adriana mentioned, I am the current 2022 chair for the Global Alliance Committee, which is a bless. Also, like Adriana, I used to be the 2014, the local president from this great association, the Northern Virginia Association of Realtors. I love it. We are global. We are.
So what city? From what city?
It will be, we are in Fairfax, Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah, Fairfax, Virginia. That's the northern Virginia part, because as you know, Virginia, we have in the state of Virginia, we have over 16 associations. And we, the Northern Virginia Association, we are the biggest one. We are like 16,000 members. And we do like 48% of the whole business for the real estate. So we are huge. And this is, in this area, is over 45 different languages that they speak. So it's rich in culture, rich in culture. So, and we are so close to Washington, D.C. too. So we got so many embassies that we can work. So global for us is kind of natural. So please, for all the members for your association, get involved. The real estate, the real estate has changed. So everything is becoming connecting, everything is becoming global. So that's my introduction. I am looking forward to this webinar. Thank you for the invitation. I have my business partners, Gennaro Casareto. He is in Peru. He's in Lima. We are going to, let me see, to the 6th International Congress in Peru in September, which I'm going to talk about later. So I am looking forward for this great webinar. Thank you.
Thank you, Mario. Okay, so now let's hear from Gennaro. Guys, Gennaro is right now, he's in Peru. So thank you, Gennaro, for being here with us this morning. We're so excited. So tell us a little bit of, this is like this is not a formal, so let's just talk about a little bit of, introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you for this invitation. I'm Gennaro Casareto from Lima, Peru. I'm living in Lima. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon for everybody. We know Mario like 5 years ago in different congresos inmobiliarios of real estate. I know Mario in Argentina. Remember Mario?
That's right. Yes.
And we make a lot of friends and I see him in the NAR conventions like 5 years ago too. Okay, I'm so excited to know in this meeting, all the people in this meeting. Okay, we wait in Lima at 8 or 9 in September in Coipri, Peru. Is that for that Congress, for ese Congreso. I'm sorry for my English, but I'm still here.
No, you're doing great.
Good,
thank you.
You're doing good. This is global real estate. We got realtors from all over the world, from Latin America, from Europe, from Asia, Africa, everywhere.
From everywhere.
We wait in September. Remember the date at 8 and 9 of September for the COIPRI International Congress here in Lima. Okay?
That's going to be amazing.
For everybody.
Wow. Okay, I would like to introduce, we have here Nila Esposito. Nila is also part of our global committee. So Nila, you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, good morning, everybody. My name is Nila Esposito, and I'm happy to be part of the global committee with TIGAR, our local association in Corona. And I'm also in the process of earning my CIPS and travel to some of the mission trips that we have. This year with COVID, it's been a little bit difficult, but I look forward to it. My exposure to the Peruvian culture was that growing up, we had a Peruvian family live next to us. So they played some of their music, some of the foods, and it was fun because it was different. They had a certain, even though they spoke Spanish and I speak Spanish, their accent was a little bit different, but it was still very nice to share the culture. And I'm happy to be here today, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Nila. And I know Susie Pinero is here. I know she's from Peru. She's not part of our global, but hopefully really soon she will be. She's the chair of the Latin, what's it called? LPN, Latino Professional Network.
Latino Professional Network.
Okay, Susie, introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name is Susie Pinedo. I actually am American born, but my family's from Peru, and I went to Peru every single year for my entire life, or school life, for the summer. So my family is from Huánuco, so we're little Serranos that way. But I spend time in Lima and Huánuco almost every single year. So thank you for introducing me. I really appreciate it. Nice meeting everybody.
Thank you, Susie, for being here with us. So I think we are ready to start our video. So Ashley, do you wanna start the show? Oh, okay. Now who wants to go to Peru? Come on, guys. This is like, I was so lucky that I was able to travel to Peru a couple of years ago. Actually, maybe 3 now, because it was right before the pandemic. And we went to Machu Picchu, then we went to Lima. And I'm telling you, like you just saw the video, beautiful, and you get to see everything. Something that really struck me is when we went to Machu Picchu. What is the name of the little town that you go before that?
Aguascalientes.
No. When you land before you take the train.
Cusco.
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 So when we went to Cusco, it's a tiny little town. And I saw people from all over the world. People speaking German, English, French, Spanish, obviously, any language, because it's like a hub. Everybody goes there, then you take the train to go to Machu Picchu. And I saw a lot of young people doing the backpacking. I guess it's very common to do that as well. So I was very impressed, extremely impressed with the culture. Of course, we have to chew the coca leaf, but need to be sure that our pockets were empty before we travel back to the. It was, I think that the only way to go up the stairs there in Machu Picchu. So I don't know if they did anything to me, but I was able to climb. So there you go. Excellent. Thank you so much for the video. We are going to start. I don't know. We didn't talk about that. Who's going to start first, Mario or Genaro?
Adriana, I have a good news for you. Peru is the second best restaurant in the world. From Central to Virgilio Martinez is the chef of the restaurant, and we can celebrate here in Lima, Peru, when you're coming here.
Oh, excellent. Well, I can attest to that. One of the best food that I have eaten in my entire life. Delicious. Everything is delicious there. Something that I also learned when I was there is that how many kinds of potatoes? So you guys know maybe what 5 kinds of different potatoes, but
more than 100.
It was crazy. We went to a place and they showed us so many different kinds that we could not even believe. Same thing with the corn. I believe it was like maybe 1,500 different kinds. Like, what? It was insane. So your culture is amazing. Like every country obviously is very special, every country, but we want to learn today about Peru. So Genaro, you want to start telling us about what's going on with Peru? How we want to know about real estate. How can people from the state go and buy properties there? What is the process?
Yes, we have a lot of investing here for state people to buy an apartment with ocean view, for example, and we have a lot of properties to build a big hotels here in the center of Lima or in the jungle too. We have a lot of land to build a good opportunity for hotels, and we have that kind of investing here in Lima. Okay, but the construction right now is too fast. We have a lot of spaces to build big apartments, okay, or edificios, Mario, si me puedes ayudar.
High rises, that's right.
High rises, and here in Lima, Miraflores, in the different part of Peru is going up right now. Peru going up to with a little apartments, okay. That's right now happening in Lima, no?
Genaro.
A lot of constructions here.
Yeah, I know. Ellos querían saber más o menos para un americano, un international buyers, cuál sería el proceso que la international buyer from the USA or from anywhere in the world puede comprar en Lima. ¿Cuál sería el proceso?
Bueno, solamente con el pasaporte pueden venir y comprar, como hemos hecho hace poco. Atendemos a mucho público extranjero y vienen con el pasaporte, y ya con eso estaríamos bien para comprar, y pueden acceder a créditos hipotecarios también con el mismo pasaporte.
So let me see. No, the way he say, right now Peru is open for business. They are welcoming international investors. You don't need to have any like different countries. You need to get like LLC in Peru with your own. You just need your passport. Your passport, and you can buy the property cash, or you can you have access to mortgage in Peru. ¿Cuál es el presupuesto? ¿Cuál es el down payment que necesitan for any international buyers?
Sí, tenemos inversionistas que vienen de, por ejemplo, de Miami, que tienen su casa que quieren descansar aquí en verano.
Okay.
The summer here in Lima is in January, February, March. Okay, and we have people from Miami to buy here an apartment. And when they stay in Miami, here renting that apartment. Okay. And here in Lima, you have to buy como $300,000, Mario.
Okay. Okay.
$300,000 aproximadamente para comprar un departamento muy bien ubicado y que se pueda rentar.
Okay, like how big? Like ¿cuántas habitaciones? Like how many? You're
Okay.
saying like with 300,000, like how big?
300. Okay, you pay for 300,000 2 bedrooms or 3 bedroom in a good location. 3 bedrooms or 2 bedrooms for $3,000. Okay.
¿Cuántos metros cuadrados? How many?
Like 100 and 120 meters approximately. Okay. In a good location.
What's the conversion, Mario? Do you know how to convert meters?
Like 3. So let's say at 100, you multiply by 3. So he say 120 meters, which is huge. So it will be like 3,000, like 2,000 square condominiums. Those are huge.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, that's big for, you say $300,000, Genaro?
$300,000 por 120, 150 metros aproximadamente.
Okay. So yeah, so it's going to be like close to a 3,000 square feet condominium with 2-3 bedrooms. It's an ocean front. Oh yes, it's a big difference.
That is a big ocean front.
Not in ocean front.
Oh no? Oh, okay.
No, cuadras atrás.
It's not square meters.
But in a good location, safe location, and we can walk and buy food here, and you have to walk to the malecón. ¿Cómo le decimos malecón, Mario?
It will be like the work walk. No, it's like ocean front in Lima, which is Lima is they have the coast from let me see, from Chile to Ecuador. Our neighbors is all ocean front place. So also Lima is located on the let me see, on the sea, next to the sea. So they have all around Lima. No, you have a beautiful condominium. There's so many places to buy.
I hate to interrupt, but is it 120 square meters? If that's the case, then it's 1,200 square feet.
No, he said 120 square meters. Yes.
That's 1,291 square feet.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So you
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Sure. Okay.
If you buy this apartment to 120 meters, you can rent like $1,200, $1,200, Mario, más o menos es la renta de $1,200 a $1,500, la renta aproximada por un departamento de ese metraje, ¿no?
Yeah, so Raúl, he say, you buy a property, a condominium in one of the nicest neighborhood in Lima, you buy around $300,000, and there's a lot of people from Miami, a lot of people from the US, especially baby boomers, that they go to Lima for the summertime, which is from December to January, February, April, March, ¿no es cierto?
Yes.
March, that's the summertime. And then when they go back to, I don't know, to the States, or they go back to Europe, they can rent it. And the average price for that condominium is between 1,200 to 1,500, which is nice rate of return.
Yeah, I have some questions here on the chat, so let me do this. Roberto Salomon, you're just telling us that the best ceviche in the world. Of course it is. Of course it is.
That's true.
Roberto said you are in Atlanta. Saludos desde Atlanta, Georgia, and Panama. So what do you mean from all those 3 places?
So maybe he does business in Atlanta and Panama too. So that's good.
Wow, excellent. Well, Dan Liner, does anyone know if there is any real estate related events happening in Lima in November? from the 2nd and the 7th out of Cusco from November 7th to the 11th. Did you know?
I think it's September.
September.
From the International Congress in Lima, which the name is COIPRE, is going to be held in September 7th to
8 and
September,
9.
Oh, 8 and
8
9,
and
yeah,
9.
8 and 9.
Yes.
Eight and
We
nine.
can put that in the chat, that way we need to be sure about
Yes.
I
that.
can put the website to
Yes.
take the hotels and
Okay,
and
so
everything and everything.
Roberto Salomon is asking, what is the minimum? What do you need to know minimum to get a loan to buy a property? The minimum requirements to get a loan.
O el down payment y los requisitos, ¿no? Income, necesitas tu credit
If you
report,
want to
esas
buy
cosas.
a property here in Lima, you maybe have to put that 10% or 20%, okay? And you can work with the bank here in Lima. The best places this is a question, the best places to buy property here in Lima, of the south of Lima, Ica, of the north in Piura, maybe in Arequipa, of the part of the south of Peru, is a good location to buy properties. Okay. Down payment interest rate. The interest rate is like right now is like to 7 to 10%.
Wow.
Right now. Okay.
And also, Genaro, is a fixed rate or is adjustable? ¿Es fijo o variable?
Variable. Es variable.
Yeah, usually in many countries in Latin America, no, the interest rate is a adjustable rate mortgage. They don't. I think the USA, no, we are the only one country lucky that we have a fixed rate. In Latin America, no, you buy the property cash or you buy no adjustable rate, which is gonna. Yeah.
Genaro, ¿cuántos años son el término del préstamo?
Maybe you can buy for 20 years or 25 years.
You don't do 30 like we do here? 30 years?
If you want to take the money for 10 years, you can do it, okay? But it's like 20 to 25 years.
Okay.
No?
Okay. So
we have a lot of banks here too. Banco de Crédito, Continental, Interbank.
So Genaro, so we know to buy a property, you don't have to be Peruvian. You can be international person. So you need only your passport. You need the minimum 10% down payment. You can get a loan for 20 or 25 years, adjustable.
Yes.
And
Yes.
what about like income? ¿Necesita trabajar o cómo se llama? You need like, ¿cuáles son las otras cualificaciones, los requisitos?
La documentación es como de dónde provienen sus recursos, ¿no? Presentar las boletas de pago y de ingreso de dinero para que el banco pueda hacer la evaluación, ¿correcto? Y acá nos han hecho una pregunta, any Airbnb restrictions? Yes, we have a lot of buildings here, and we can make an Airbnb business, okay? That's a nice business right now here in Lima. We have a zone in Barranco. Miraflores is a good place to make Airbnb because it's at the middle of it's near the downtown, okay? And we have the best restaurant near that buildings, okay?
Oh.
We can do it, the Airbnb.
So, but there is no restriction that you know.
We have some buildings in Miraflores and in Barranco and in San Isidro too.
No, pero no hay restricciones, es la pregunta que están haciendo. So,
O sea,
¿es fácil hacerlo?
Algunos tienen restricciones dependiendo de la junta de propietarios, pero hay algunos que son destinados a hacer el Airbnb. Es un edificio destinado únicamente para este negocio de short rentals.
Okay, excellent. I know Gaby had another question. What was your question, Gaby? Oh, we already answered that one. Like how long is the mortgage rate and the interest rate?
I think, Adriana, you see, it's a question from Theo Frank from Florida. He said, how long? Oh, that's a tough question, Theo Frank. How long can a U.S. investor stay in Peru on a passport versus tourist visa? Oh, man, that's a good question. Ve la pregunta, Genaro, de Theo Frank.
How long can an investor stay in Peru on a passport?
Well, Susie answered that 183 days. How did you know that, Susie?
My mom has pretty much lived in Peru for about 10 years of my life, and every 182nd day, she'd come back, stay for a week, and then go back. So that's how I know.
There you go.
That is
Thank
correct.
you,
My
Susie.
parents. Yeah, that is
Thank you.
correct. But you can stay there. You just have to pay some money to stay there to extend that time. So when
It's
my
easier
parents,
if you just fly out somewhere local and for about a week, and then you fly back in. But
No,
yeah,
no.
she just came back home for a week or two, and then went back.
Yeah, my
So it's
parents
like
go in. My parents go in Peruvian, so then they have to extend it. But before that, or if they forget their passport, they've done that before, the Peruvian passport. So they stay there. They just have to go and extend and pay. They just go to the embassy and they pay. You know, it's not much. It's very minimal. I don't know exactly, but it's very minimal, and you can stay. And then another extension. It's not a big deal.
So
They want
6
us there.
months.
They want us there. Yes.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
That was a good question, Frank. So thank you for that. So,
No, do you
I
know
have one other
him-
question.
they call him Theo Frank? That's his nickname.
okay, Frank. So you're joining us from where? From Florida?
Yes, from Ormond Beach, Florida, which is just above Daytona Beach. A lot of people know that area. So about an hour northeast of Orlando.
Excellent. So what is the other question that you have?
Yeah, Gennaro, can you tell us a little bit about Lima Top, the Lima Top market, and how is that defined? I think other folks would appreciate understanding that.
Okay, Lima Top is near the downtown Miraflores. Maybe it's a Lima Top location, and we have San Isidro too, and Barranco. It's a good location. We have a good restaurants. You can make a lot of plans in that district in Lima, and the prices por metro cuadrado is like 3,000 is starting $170 for meters, okay, and we have front of the sea like $5,000, $5,000 por metro cuadrado approx, okay.
Wow.
And it's a good location. It's very safe, and we have a lot of apartments in sales right now, no? Okay, and we have in that district we have a lot of builds of hotels right now. Okay, right now in the middle of Miraflores is a good location. We see in the street buildings of hotels and edificios to live here. Okay, we have a license to property in Lima, Cusco, Peru. Yes, we have a license to sail in all Peru. In all Peru, my license is. If I want to sail in Cusco, I can. Okay, it's not like states. I make business in the north of Peru, in the south, in Cusco, in Ica, in Lima. Okay, we can do it with my license.
I have a question.
Yes, we have an MLS, but nobody here have that MLS. Okay.
Okay, Gabby have a question.
Yes, how much are like an apartment, like you say in Miraflores, how is the taxes? How much are the property taxes?
Okay, if you buy a property new, you can pay the taxes. If you
No,
buy
no,
a
but
property,
how much it is? So what?
okay, if you buy in construction, you don't have to pay the 3%. Okay, if you buy a second home, you have to pay the 3% for that property.
No,
Pero,
Genaro,
¿cuál es el precio? Like 200, 300
Okay,
mil dólares.
here in Miraflores, we have a new buildings for 50 meters, and you can pay like $170,000, 150,000 for 40 meters, and you can make Airbnb in that building. Okay, in the middle of Miraflores. Okay, and if you buy in construction, you don't have to pay the 3%. Okay.
No, but eso es de la licencia. Tú estás hablando de cuando pagas. Yo te estoy preguntando de los property taxes, al año.
Ah, okay. You
los
have to
impuestos
pay
de la casa.
5% by month. Okay. If you rent a property, o si la quieres vivir, you have to pay the 5%.
5%.
No, Genaro, yo quiero, lo que ellos quieren, como acá en Estados Unidos, anualmente, a la municipalidad, tú compras un condominio X en Miraflores. Entonces a la municipalidad le pagas 1%.
Hay declaración de impuestos, por la propiedad.
Prediales, son los
Sí,
impuestos
el
prediales.
predial y el arbitrio. Okay. You have to pay like, it's too cheaper. It's like 1,200 soles, like $400.
Cada año.
Cada año.
En un condominio de $200,000.
Sí. Yes. You have to pay only.
Okay. Y a la hora de la venta hay un impuesto a pagar por.
If you stay in your property, you have to pay the 5% de la ganancia. Okay.
So let me say in English what Genaro has said, which is a very important property. No, that's why so many baby boomers, so many Generation X are moving to Latin America. One of the advantages is the property taxes. No, right here in DC, my God, property taxes is like, my God, $8,000, $10,000. I just sold a house with my friend in New Jersey, and New York, the property tax is like $18,000, $20,000 a year. In Peru, no, California, in Lima, Peru, just talking to Raul, a condominium, between $200,000 to $250,000. The property tax is only $400 a year, no, which is beautiful, no, which is
for a small apartment, Mario. For a small apartment.
Yes, no, which is it's a huge difference. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy.
So
I know this is that's why so many baby boomers, Generation X, they're moving to Latin America because especially Peru, because the property. See, for somebody who's living in the East Coast, property taxes they are 20. The average is like $15,000 a year. So with that $15,000 a year, they can, my God, pay like many years for property taxes. Yeah, excellent. Good questions, guys. Buena respuesta, Genaro. Yes, excellent. Good information.
Adriana, can I say something quickly? So my parents they're American citizens, but we were born in Peru. So they go half of the year. They'll go when it's summer over there. They'll enjoy the summer because they live in La Punta, Huachalacos. Okay, we're from La Punta. And so we live there. They live for 6 months and then they come here and they enjoy the summer here. So when they go over there, they own the house. And like he said, they pay just $300, I think, a year for their property taxes. But when the conversion of their Social Security versus over there, when they take the Social Security money from here, my parents live like kings pretty much. They can eat, they can go, they can buy, they can do anything over there. When they come here, it's reality hits, their account keeps going down, but they're over there. It's just, they save money. So that's the way they save money over there. And they have their house paid for in La Punta, which Genaro can tell you how beautiful La Punta is. It's a peninsula,
nice.
Callao, which is the port of Lima.
It's a nice place.
No, yes, I guess, I've been doing global real estate. I do a lot of business in Panama, also Peru, and that's one of the main reasons so many baby boomers, you know what I mean, are moving, they're looking for a quality life, you know, in many countries in Latin America, you know, the people are nice, like Genaro. The cost of living is so it's very cheap, you know, between $1,000 to $2,000 a month. So for an average American, you know, who's living, you know, from the Social Security, you know, $2,000 to $3,000 a month, it's so difficult for them to have a nice, you know, golden years living over here. So they decide to buy a property in Peru or many countries in Latin America because, like, let's see, ¿cómo se llama la señora? Oh, Jacqueline, no, with 1,000. Jessica, no, like her parents. No, that's an excellent example. You know what I mean? That's a true example. That's why. See, Mexico right now is like 1.3 million Americans living in Mexico. No, it's huge. You know what I mean? And those 1.3 million, they're legals. And I bet you there are many illegal Americans living. No, it's so easy to get a visa in Mexico. So they don't have that issue in Latin America. No, we are welcoming everybody. So yes, Jessica, no, that's no, thank you for mentioning that. And that's why so many the real estate, no, the global real estate is a good investment. I am so lucky for the Esposito. She's getting your CIPS now. So when you get your CIPS, no, your local business will increase 100%. You know what I mean? Because the opportunities are there, the opportunities in Peru. So please, no, make sure that all your members for inland real estate, no, get their CIPS, and start doing global real estate and Latin America. No, the future of real estate is Latin America, no, because they are moving so many, no, baby boomers. No, the total generation of baby boomers used to be like 120 million. From 2022 to 2030, there's still 50 million baby boomers. You know what I mean? So the numbers are huge, my friend, and they're looking for a place. So let's get your CIPS, start doing business in Latin America because the market is there, no? And also, besides baby boomers, we have the millennials, no, like, no, I got a couple of friends that used to work in Google, for Facebook in California, Palo Alto, they used to pay like $3,000 in rent. Now, no, Facebook, Google, all this internet, they don't have to go back to California to work. They can work from home. And many new millennials, no, hey, I can work for anybody. So they're moving to Puerto Rico, Peru, Panama, Mexico, no, Ecuador, you know what I mean? So they're moving all over the world. So, hey guys, no, get your CIPS, get involved with your global association, and let's start doing some global transaction.
I have a question, if I may. Sorry, but I'm interested because I've been thinking of retiring there. So, okay, so you say you have MLS, but people don't have it. They don't have access to it, ¿verdad, Gerardo? No lo usan. So how can we from here look at properties that's over there? ¿Cómo las veo?
Okay, sí tenemos MLS, pero no lo usamos mucho. We have the MLS.
So
yeah?
how did you look for properties? How did you find them?
We have different websites and a big community for realtors here. Okay, one of these is Mercado Casa. Is from a Spy. That's a good page for realtors to find and talk with different realtors. Okay, and we have a lot of pages to find it. Okay. Eso era, Jessica, lo que quería saber.
Sí. And also, Jessica, let me piggyback what Genaro he's saying. No, I used to be the global ambassador to Peru. I also used to be the global coordinator to South America. No, representing the A&R. No, we as an association, as a realtor, no, we've been in business 100 years. No, Latin America, no, they're kind of they have like 20 years. They are going in the right direction. Many countries, no, they have the MLS, but they don't use it too much. So that's why it's very important to participate in those international trade missions. It's very important to work with a realtor in Latin America, with a good realtor like Genaro. No, that's a key. The real estate as a business, no, well, when I started doing global real estate by A&R, I remember maybe like 10 years ago, there used to be like maybe 45 to 50 countries that they used to have a bilateral agreement with the National Association. Now in 2022, I am the chair for the Global Alliance. We assigned the 120 countries that have a bilateral agreement with the National Association. So the global is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it is new for them, for Latin America, no, even Asia or Africa, it is new. We do right here in the state, my God, we got it easy. We got MLS, we got an appraisal, we have everything. We can do business. It's a win-win for everybody. So in Peru, in Latin America, they are going in the right direction. But it's like they have MLS, they have different web page. But please, make sure when you do business, do it with a realtor, because in Latin America they call the international real estate members. So that's a key. And another thing, to be a realtor, and also they must have the CIPS designation, because they know how to do global transactions. So when you do any business, please make sure that
Yeah, I went in March. Oh, go ahead.
And
Okay, thanks. So let's say I just arrived in Lima and I want to meet up with the speaker here to go look at houses. Can he make appointments really quick? Is it easy to get in to see properties? And what is the process for buying a condo there, from an offer to closing the sale? Is there escrow? Do you need a lawyer? Does he check the title? How long does it take? Could we go into those details?
That's a good question. Gennaro.
Yes, you can buy here in Lima very fast. You need a lawyer to see the papers. That's true. Okay, and you can see the building company. Okay, when you have the papers good and the company is a good company here in Lima, you can pay the 10%, and you can pay. Le puedes pagar directamente al constructor, Mario. You can pay directly to the construction and to the. ¿Cómo le decimos, por favor, Mario, si me puedes ayudar? Que le puedes pagar directamente al constructor.
And usually, they don't have the escrow. Usually, the deposit, you give it to the seller or you give it to the developer. So that's make sure the developer or the seller, the realtor that you're working on, he knows all the players in Lima.
Yeah.
Go ahead, ya le expliqué.
Ok, acá tenemos una pregunta de Don también, que nos dice, are new builders offering discounts, right? Yes, we have a good discounts right now for the buyers, okay? You can pay cash everything right now, or you can make a plan to put the money. We have a nice location right now to buy property, small properties in a good location, and you make an Airbnb business, okay? Here we have two condos for the future in 2024, and you can buy right now. And we have a good location in the downtown Miraflores. Okay, we can make a list for you.
What is the price? What is the price that going on?
$176,000 hacia arriba.
Just continue like with what Anne was talking about. Okay, you said that you can put the money into the developer, the down payment, but what is the rest of the process? Do you do inspections? How long is the transaction? Like here you take 30 days to do all those things. How long does it take to close a transaction there?
Okay, I make an example. We have a new project here in Lima, in Pardo. Okay, it's a nice avenue in the center of Lima, in the downtown Lima, and we only have the project. Okay, only the design. Okay, if you want to buy, you can put $150 to separar. Okay,
deposit
to deposit. Okay, and then. The developer make un cuadro, ¿no? Un cuadro de montos. You can pay in this December 10%, in March of the 23, 30%, and you can make the pay some in that order, okay? Okay. ¿Eso está bien, Adriana?
Yeah, pero eso mientras lo están construyendo.
Correcto.
Pero si compras una casa o un apartamento que ya está construido y te quieres mover inmediatamente, ¿cuánto se demora esa transacción?
If you have the money, that's 100%. In 1 week you have the property. Okay. If you buy a house with a bank, maybe in 30 days or 40 days. Okay.
So Genaro, so you buy cash, of course, it's easy. You find,
easy. You have to sign the contract. It's 2 contracts. La minuta, and then you have to sign the escritura pública.
Okay. So if you buy a resale home, so if you get a bank involved, so it takes like 30 days. So can you do a home inspection of that condominium, una inspección al condominio?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
you do a home inspection, you get a loan. El banco hace like an appraisal, evalúo. Okay,
yes.
so the bank will send an appraisal to make sure that the property,
yes.
whatever.
Yes. The bank do that.
And the lawyer, el lawyer va a transferir el nuevo título from the seller to, for example, and by the condominium will be transferred, the title will be transferred, va a ser transferido al nuevo dueño, ¿correcto?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you go to the, ¿dónde van? El registro público, ¿no? That's what you,
Yes,
o a la
yes.
municipalidad.
Registro público.
Okay, so you go home inspection.
And the time for change the owners is like 40 days. Okay, 40 days.
Okay. So
okay.
Down
¿Hay
payment.
algún proyecto que se pueda compartir? Of course, we have a lot of projects here, a new projects in a good location.
Can you give us a list? Maybe you
Sure.
can email everybody later on, or you have a link that you can put, because it seems like a lot of people are very interested. So if you wanna give us, Genaro, si nos das una lista de proyectos con toda tu información y así
For
la
sure.
podemos compartir a los que vinieron acá.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Because it seems like a lot of people want to invest there in Peru, which is amazing. Maria, you had a question about healthcare earlier. So
I did, yes. I wanted to ask you, what's the healthcare out there? Is it a monthly fee? Is it, how is it established and how does it work?
María, si sabes español, ayúdame un poco.
Sí, quería saber cómo está nuestro, pues allá como aquí el médico tenemos que pagar mucho dinero. Ahí, ¿cómo está aseguranza en Perú?
Hay seguros
Aseguranza para la salud.
y cuáles son los costos de los seguros privados de salud.
Okay.
Gracias, Mario.
Here in Lima is cheaper. Okay, I know the people he's going to live in states and pay a lot of money. Here in Lima is cheaper. Depends of the age. Okay, like in states, like in all the world. But this is here in Lima, we have a good price for that, and we have a good hospitales and clinics. Okay, here.
Genaro, ¿cuál sería el precio una persona de 50 años promedio? 50 years old, how much? Una idea nomás.
De $1,500 a $3,000, dependiendo, ¿no?
¿Al año?
No, mensual.
Okay.
Okay, hay diferentes tipos de seguros, ¿no? Pero bueno, el uno bueno que te cubra al 100% puede costarte de $1,500 a $2,000, por ejemplo, de una edad de 50 años, ¿correcto?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
1,500 a 3,000 mensual cada persona.
Sí, cada persona. ¿No?
Mario.
Pero si es que lo tomas desde antes, si lo vas tomando desde antes, cuesta menos.
3,000 per person.
Say that again, Susie.
It's 1,500 to 3,000 per month per person.
It is
Thank you.
expensive. It is expensive. My parents, that's why they used to come here more often. It is expensive, but it's very good healthcare. But he was saying the younger you buy it,
Yes,
the better for you.
that's a good opportunity to buy it younger. Yes.
Okay, guys, well, our time is almost up. I just want to get Mario is going to tell us about the two very important Congress real estate that are happening in Peru and another one in Colombia. So Mario, want to tell us all about it?
Yes, of course. Oh my God, Genaro, no, like, as you can see, my friend, no, the global real estate is getting bigger and bigger. And one, get your CIPS. So, and congratulations, get your CIPS. Number two, get involved in your local global council. You know what I mean? Please get involved, participate. And three is not to go to that particular country. For example, no, the Peruvian Association, they're having their fifth, number 6, Congreso Internacional, which is going to be a lot of Peruvians. And usually when Peru have this Congress, people from the US, many Americans, realtors will go, many realtors from Latin America, though the neighbors of Argentina, Colombia, Brazil, also they will participate. So
I hear that the NAR president attend this Congress. Is that correct?
Yes, before COVID, I used to be the RC, the Regional Coordinator of South America. So I will make sure that Ron Fifth, he was the past president. He went there. He was the keynote speaker. Stephen Brown from Ohio, he went to Peru. And the lady, I forgot, she is from, oh my God, she's the lady from there. So they've been going. So that's a good way not to participate and also to learn. You have any question regarding the Peruvian real estate? Frank, our Theo Frank from Florida, he's putting a group together. Beside the 2 days International Congress, he's talking to another realtor in Lima to do a site seat, to do a city property tours in different places. So they have an idea. Of course, in the Congress, they will have so many developers, but there's one thing to go and see their own property, you know what I mean? To have an idea, you can go to San Isidro, Miraflores, you can go to Barranco, and you can see the nice, the high rise with the ocean view, so you can have a better feeling, so you can talk to your friend. So please, you have any question, Genaro, myself, or Theo Frank, it's a great opportunity. Genaro, tú puedes poner el link, so they have all the information. And plus, when you go to Peru, the food is excellent. Like Genaro mentioned, the second best restaurant in the whole world is.
So who's the first? Who's the first best? Because I think Peru will be the first.
Yes, I know. Well, I guess the French, they have a monopoly. The French.
Forget about that.
In Latin America, to have the second best restaurant is huge. So it's
they are. Because everybody loves Peruvian food. I'm telling you, it's delicious.
Yes. And also after that, they have they're doing a trade mission to Machu Picchu, which is one of the wonders of Lima, of the world. You know what I mean? So we had the second best restaurant. We have Machu Picchu, which is one of the wonders. And we have the best realtor like Genaro, and you go and meet many realtors in the convention. You know what I mean? So that's the best way to interact, to know the person and start doing business, which is both ways. You know what I mean? Baby boomers from America going to Peru, Latin America, and also Peruvian going back not to the States. You know what I mean? Because usually they move to Florida, they move to California. There are so many people interact. They're moving. You know what I mean? So that's September 9 and the 10. Please trying to go. And the other one is, can you put the SILA information?
Yes, this is the link for the COIPRI on 8th and 9th in September here in Lima, okay? This is all information of the Congress, okay? And this is the web, and you can make and you can know the people here from Peru and España, okay, for 2 days.
Yes, as you can see, there will be many speakers from many countries, from America, from US, from Latin America. So that's a great opportunity to, when you get your CIPS, you will see, and when you see the opportunities, the real estate for real, and you will see all the opportunities, all the connections right there. Excellent. Can you put the other page, Genaro, the one for Sila? The one
Yes,
that I sent you?
we have this Congress in Barranquilla, Colombia, this 10, 11, and 12 in Colombia, Barranquilla.
Yeah. Sila is like the A&R for America. Sila it gets together all the different countries from Argentina. See, right now there are over 18 countries members of Sila. So you go to in August to let me see, September will be Peru, and let me see, August will be Barranquilla, Colombia, beautiful country, beautiful people, and over there they will be the best, they will be the top realtor from each different country. So it's another way to networking and to learn. They have 2 days convention, so they will have 1 day or 1 hour all the different countries. They will explain what is hot in the market. So that's another way to networking over there.
Wow.
And so it's Barranquilla. And the global real estate, Colombia as a country was ranked number 5. Number 1 is the UK, investor from UK buying into the USA. Number 2 was India. Number 3 was China. Number 4, oh my God, who was it? Number 5 is Colombia.
Investing in the USA?
Yeah, investing in the USA. That's the quantity. I don't know. I see so many. The numbers are huge. You know what I mean? So that's my God. So another way, taking baby boomers to Colombia and also networking with the Colombians or the Latin America realtors, because Colombia being ranked number 5, investing in the USA is huge. And many Brazil too, they're not as much, but so there's another great opportunity, my friend. Let's go global, get your CIPS again, participate in your global console, and let's connect. You have any question, talk to Tio Frank, talk to Adriana, talk to Genaro. Let's work together. It's all about working together and making the American dream, the Latin American dream, you know what I mean, for our baby boomers.
Yeah. Well, the most important thing that is just what you just say. This is a business or relationship. So we are creating relationships right now. We are meeting Genaro. He's going to be our top referral agent in Peru. Thank you so much, Genaro, for being with us today, for sharing your experience, your knowledge. So I would like everybody to put in the chat your contact information, and at the end we all can say that chat and we will keep everybody's contact. Is that okay?
Good idea.
Just put where are you from, because now I learned that Frank is in Florida. I saw that Gabby is in Columbus, Ohio. Where else do we have people from other states other than California? Do we have anybody else?
We got somebody from Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia.
Who is from Atlanta, Georgia?
He was doing Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, myself, I am in the Washington, D.C.
Well, and you,
area,
Washington,
Virginia, D.C., and Maryland, and Panama too. I do business in Panama, in Peru.
Excellent. So let's put all that in the chat. That way, again, we will save the chat and we will have everybody's contact information. So put where you do business from.
Adriana, ¿quieres que ponga mis datos aquí? O tú
Sí, por favor, pon toda tu información aquí. De todos modos, vamos a mandarle un email a todos los que asistieron con el contacto, pero también ponlo aquí de todos modos, ¿ok?
Oh, we got Las Vegas, we got Detroit, Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, yes, nice. Riverside, California.
Thank you for this opportunity, Adriana. Mario, that's nice to talk about the business, the passion of the business. Okay, and we have a friend here in Lima. For everyone, I'm stay here. I make business in Miami too. I make business with Mario in Panama, and we make a global business. Okay.
So let's keep these relationships going. Let's keep the referrals moving. Jessica, you want to buy a property, talk to Genaro. He is going to be your right hand. He's going to send you all those properties, all those listings. But then you have to invite us when you buy it, so we go on vacation there.
You can go now to my mom's house. We might sell that one and buy another one, or we might just buy that one. We don't know. But you guys are welcome to Peru, to my parents' house in La Punta. Look it up, La Punta Callao. It's amazing. It's a peninsula. It's beautiful, very safe.
Excellent.
That's
So
That's it.
do we have anybody that would like to make any other comments? Mario, do you want to have any final? Frank want to say something.
Yes, I just wanted to reiterate what Mario shared about the trade mission. We're arriving on the 6th of September and departing on the 15th. The first week through the 10th will be in Lima, and then on the 11th through the balance of the time will be in Cusco. And it will include a 3-day express tour to Machu Picchu. So you'll have 1 day touring Cusco Historic City, and then 1 day up in down in Machu Picchu, and having a tour of that area as well. So it's going to be an exciting trip. We have a full day planned for site visits with 3 developers. And we're just really excited about the Congress and hearing from all of those Latin American speakers telling us about their markets, building relationships while we're there as well, which is all part of it, and just connecting, which is going to be great. So if you're interested in joining us, drop me an email. I included my contact information or a text or what have you, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much.
Did you guys have the price set for that yet?
The price is, I can share that information with you if you're interested. We have an information package. The prices are all really based on what you choose, where you're leaving from, things like that. So it's pretty straightforward.
Excellent. Thank you.
I have a last question here before we depart. Do you guys know in regards to traveling if we're going to be needing anything additional from a passport?
No, if you have an American passport, no, you are safe. No more COVID. No, they will ask you for your COVID card. American passport, you can stay in Peru for, I think, 6 months. That's it. Buy your ticket and let's go to Peru.
Yeah. Maria, if you are vaccinated, you just have to have your card. If you're unvaccinated, then you have to have a PCR test before you leave. And then if you travel within the country from those departures, you also have to have a COVID test. But you don't have to have a COVID test now coming back into the United States, which is really awesome.
Okay, yeah, because I just booked a flight yesterday and I'm getting COVID alerts for testing again.
Yes.
So
to go there.
I want to know that, yeah.
Yes. Good point.
That's why I asked. Okay, thank you so much.
Always check the travel.gov page. It'll give you the latest and greatest. These requirements change from time to time.
Right. So. Okay. Thank you so much, Frank.
Well, once again, on behalf of the Inland Gateway Association of Realtors, that's TIGAR, that's our initials, and our global committee, we just want to thank you, Mario, thank you, Gennaro. Thank you to all our guests that have been here for the first time from all over the state. So the country, I should say. So thank you so much for being here with us. If anybody is interested to join our global committee, you just can reach out to any of us. You also can reach out to TIGAR directly. And hope to see you next month. We're gonna keep traveling the whole world. And I know Mario has been sharing information on the NAR en Español. You guys doing this with other associations as well. You guys sharing about other countries, correct?
Yes, yes. We've been doing different webinars. We did one for Costa Rica. Also,
I was on that one, so that was really good.
It was so many days. It's
Portugal.
So many big people. And next month we're doing one for República Dominicana, which is many people are moving. It's beautiful island, beautiful weather. The price is excellent. So it's going to be August 15. So hopefully
August 15.
You guys can join that one too. Yes.
So where do we find that information? At the NAR en Español, or where do we look at that?
Yeah, yes, I will post it ANR Español, but usually the webinars, they are in English. No, it's a mix, no, English and Espanol. No, yeah, we are a global family. We speak so many languages, so we
With
love
Spanish.
everything. Yes, no, I mean, yes. So it's in Espanol, but the webinars are in English and Spanish, whatever. No, Russian, whatever you speak. No, we speak your language. That's what it is. Yes. Yeah. One more thing, I want to thank Gennaro. Yeah, he mentioned I met Gennaro, and also Gennaro. He was the first SILA YPN president. They have Jóvenes YPN, so I want to congratulate Gennaro because he was the first SILA Jóvenes. And I met Gennaro in Argentina, which they had the first international YPN or Jóvenes. YPN they call Jóvenes in Argentina. So no, that's our future. So anything that we can do for the YPN, no, those are our future leaders. Well, as you can see, no, yeah, he's not YPN anymore, but he has the
He called you all, Gennaro.
Yes, that's true. I'm 43 years.
Yes, but he looks like a baby. And also, I want to thank Frank. We call him Tio Frank. I met Tio Frank in Portugal. I guess a couple of years ago, we went to a trade mission in Portugal, and we become friends. Tio, we call him Tio, so I started with Tio, and then we went to Dubai too. I met Tio Frank in Dubai. So going to Peru next in 2 weeks. So, and then I see him everywhere. You know what I mean? So the international family is getting bigger and bigger, and we are connecting, and we're doing business, and we're making, buyers or sellers. We're helping buyers and sellers to achieve their international second dream home. You know what I mean?
Well, Anne went to Dubai too. Did you meet these gentlemen there, Anne?
Sorry, I was on mute. Oh yeah, I went to the Dubai one, and that was pretty interesting. Wanted to see that area and see what's available and the prices. And so looking forward to others that are available, other trade missions.
Okay, excellent. Okay, everyone, so our time is up. So again, thank you so much for being here. We'll see each other next month. Let's see, have fun, be safe, and ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Thank you so much.
Ciao, gracias.
All right,
Ciao.
let's go global, my
Peru.
friend.
Global.
Gracias. See you in Peru.
Your Independence.
Adios.
Your Independence is coming up. When is the
Yes,
day of the
July 28, 2 days.
Oh. So what
July
do we say? Chimpu, callao.
Gennaro, I want some ceviche right now. Peru ceviche.
Now I had that in my head.
I'm
Maria.
going to go up the street. There's a Peruvian restaurant, and I'm gonna get ceviche today.
All
We
right,
should do that.
take photo and post it in Facebook. Take a photo.
I will do that today.
Genaro,
Post it
¿tienes
right
un
there.
email? You have an email, Genaro?
Sí, lo dejé aquí, lo dejé en el chat.
Okay,
Tienes
remember
WhatsApp también, ¿verdad?
to save the chat, guys.
Where did you
I'm
put it?
gonna do that, save the chat. Okay, perfect. So, okay. Gracias a todos.
Adiós.
Estuvo muy interesante. Aprendimos muchísimo. So, muchas gracias.
All right, Adriana. Thank you, guys. See you.
Gracias, Mario.
See you in Peru.
Chao.
Okay,
Nos
ciao.
vemos en Perú.
See you in
Take
Peru,
care.
Mario.
Cuídense. Chao.
Ciao.
All right, Tio Frank. Take care. See you. Adiós.
Thank you, Ashley.
You're welcome.
Hope you feel better.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.